Well. Hello, I am back. So, as you can see, SMC, we actually took a very long extended break. So, with the update on the baby, gender, and other things going on, we have actually just took a break. Laylow's not here, my love. He's at home in Rocky Mount. And as usual, I'm here in Fayetteville, so I am going to do the vlog once again by myself. So, give you an update. Halloween passed. A couple of weeks before Halloween, found out we were pregnant, of course. Then Thanksgiving came. We were not together. Christmas, we were not together. So, we got together the day before New Year's Eve. We spent December 30th, I want to say all the way to December 2nd together. So we got to spend New Year's Eve and New Year's Day together. Thank God. Okay. Wonderful. Had a great time. Brought in New Year with my baby. It was wonderful. It was beautiful. So now the update for the month of January and for the update for basically the first week going into the second week of this new month, which is now February. Okay, so January comes and extremely excited, especially me. I was on pins and needles because I was like ready to hit 4 months. I don't know why 4 months was like stuck in my head so hard, but I was ready to hit 4 months. Then once we got in the rotation of me basically, well, not really basically getting a routine, but we talk every day anyway. But once we got more comfortable with how big I was getting, it was like, okay, here comes the movement. So I've been hearing the heartbeat. Very first ultrasound, I was 10 weeks, 3 days. So they knew what the sex was then, but I did not want to know. Then December 8th came, they did blood work. Then they were really sure to know the sex. They told my aunt, but I still did not want to know. So me and Christian put to the side of saying we didn't want to know the sex of our child because we wanted to do a gender reveal. We wanted to be very, um, I'm not going to say surprised, but with him having his first child, he didn't really experience a lot. And then with me being pregnant with my first kid, I didn't really experience a lot. I was a first time mom. So I was like, well, let's just go ahead and find out the sex. And at that time, I was married. So I was more into like, let me know the sex and let me be able to get all this stuff and everything so I can know what first time moms do. Of course, I had my grandmother around, but she's not around anymore, so it kind of just went down the drain. But I'm a mommy again. He's a daddy again. We're both hoping for a boy, but we don't know. But went to the doctor on December 8th, did blood work. Platelet count is still very low, which means my white blood cell count is dropping. I'm at 101. If it gets to 30 or below, then yes, hospital. Thank God. Hopefully it won't drop anymore and everything will be completely fine. Um, Found out I had a sickle cell trait. I've had that since I was born. Did not know, just found out. Didn't even know with my first child. So now I have to take blood thinning shots every day. Once a day. I do it every morning after I'm done eating breakfast and after I'm done with my shower. Still taking my prenatal vitamins. So that's good to go. Heartbeat from the appointment that I had on the 30th, which was the first baby anatomy scan appointment. Heartbeat was, I think she said it was like 132, 133, but we saw everything. So the baby's healthy. I'm healthy. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do to keep myself on top of the game so everything will be perfect. So, with the very first anatomy scan appointment, of course, they give you ultrasound pictures. I thought I was going to get like a whole bunch of ultrasound pictures because that's how it was like 12 years ago when I was pregnant with my son. And obviously it didn't happen. So they don't give you a lot because she told me that is something that they do with the paper or something when they print out the pictures. It's weird. I don't know. But do have a couple of pictures compared to the very first ultrasound picture that we had, which it looked like a little peanut or whatever, and compared to 10 weeks and 3 days compared to 20 weeks in 3 days. So now that we have ultrasound pictures, this right here is our little nugget, as you can see. So this is the actual profile picture. And as you can see, our child has a very, very big head, if I could say, but cute as a button. Then when it comes to all the other pictures, the baby's very active. Could not measure the baby's head like we wanted to in the beginning because the baby kept moving. So I had to get up off the bed. I had to run in place. I had to stand in one place, sway my stomach side to side so the baby would move. So I could lay back on the table and they could finish up the ultrasound to measure the baby's head. And this was for the appointment that I had on the 30th. Now, first picture, you can see the right hand and the head, but the head is directly facing towards my stomach. So the baby is actually on its back, looking straight up with its hand. Then you have the second picture is the left foot, and then in the back or on the side is the right foot. Then the third picture is in the profile picture, but the baby has its hand up to its face. So we don't know if it was actually trying to wave or if the baby was trying to suck its thumb. But as you can see, it's doing something with its hand. Not really sure. Then I had an appointment yesterday. Yesterday, when I went to my appointment or whatever, there was a lot going on. So, very first picture, you probably can't tell, but in this area right here is the baby's nose with the two little nostrils and the form of the baby's lips. Has my nose, has daddy's lips. Then for the second picture, I believe it was either the right or left hand. She didn't say, she just said hand, and the hand is wide open. Then for a third picture, the baby is basically in breech position right now. So you can see the spine and the head. So we will be having gender reveal on the 18th of this month. We had decided to, of course, go Facebook Live. I am now 21 weeks and 4 days. I am 5 months. 5 months is the longest of all. I will not hit 6 months until St. Patrick's Day. How lovely. So 6 months, St. Patrick's Day. Gender reveal, 18th. It starts at 5 to 8 p.m. Like I said, we have decided to do Facebook Live, but we're not really sure how we want to really do it, but we're going to do it. But that's the update. Other than that, me and LayLow are doing great. We're fine. The baby's fine. Everything's flowing great. So until we do gender reveal, I will come back with another update. Sorry that this update took so long, but we will be doing another update hopefully as soon as the gender reveal is over so we can tell you how it went and possibly go ahead and post it as well so you can see what the gender of our little bundle of joy is. But updates will come soon. Thank you for watching. Chevy&LayLow, Team LayLow, Team Chevy, SMC. We love you. Bye. Peace.